My all dear and beloved little peoples of class PG, how are you? Hope you all are fit and fine. Yes, I am also fine, and I am your Navamita ma'am is back again with you to do our today's class. So students, today we will have the concept of shapes and some concept of big, small, tall, short, thick and thin. Okay, and we will have GK and conversation also. So students, we will start from GK and conversation. So what does GK mean? Do you know? Yes, I told you that GK means general knowledge. Okay, so I think we have learned the name of animals, two birds. Still we are going to revise this. So name of two birds are what? Parrot, peacock, owl, crow, anything. I have told you many more names, but if you are asked two names, then you will have to answer just two name of birds. Okay? Now, if you are asked name of two animals, then definitely what comes in your mind first? Yes, which animals you usually see or watch surrounding of you. So like dog, cat, cow, tiger, lion, they are all wild animals. Like tiger, lion, they are wild animals. But who are the domestic animals? Like cow, cat, dog. Okay, so these are the domestic animals. So if you are asked to tell two names of animals, so what will be your answer? You may answer dog and cat, or cow or elephant, or tiger or lion, whatever comes in your mind, you may answer. Okay, but they must be from animal group. Okay. And if you are asked to name of birds, then they should be definitely the bird's name. Okay. Now if you are asked to tell two name of flowers, then what will be your answer? Lily and lotus, rose, lily, lotus, marigold, sunflower. There are many more and lots of names of flowers, but you have to tell only two names. Then you may tell rose and lily, lotus or marigold. Okay, so in that way you will answer. So students, today we have learned the two names of animals, birds and flowers. Okay. Each of the names should be from the belongings. Like if you are asked animals to tell the name of animals, then they should be the name of animals. If you are asked to tell the names of birds, then your answer should be from the birds. Okay. Now I am coming to the conversation. It was the GK part, and now I am coming to the conversation part. So what is conversation? Communication between more and two or more people is a conversation or communication. Okay, so I have given you some examples like what is your name, then what will be your answer? My name is that. What is your father's name? Father's means your papa, whom you call Baba or Papa is your father. So what is your father's name? Then what will be your answer? My father's name is that. That means the name of your father. That means the name of you and name of your father. What is your mother's name? My mother's name is that. That means my mother's name. I don't know your mother's name, that's why I am using that. But as you know your mother's name, father's name, then you will definitely answer, right, or tell that father's name and mother's name and your name also. Okay, so these are the conversations. Now I am coming to the concept of some shapes which you already have learned, like oval, circle, triangle, square, rectangle, etc. So let's us see. Let's have a glance on them. So see, in this board I have drawn so many shapes. So first I have drawn, definitely it's a triangle, it's a triangle, it's a circle, it's an oval shape, it's a square, it's a rectangle. So these are this is straight line, this is straight line, this is slanting line, this is slanting line, and this is zigzag line, this is zigzag line. Okay, so I am repeating: triangle, circle, oval, square, rectangle, straight line, slanting line, and zigzag line. Now come to the concept of big and small. So I have drawn two circles. As you see on the board, there are two circles. So among them, which one is biggest or bigger? Which one is bigger? Yes, definitely this is the bigger. So B is for bigger. So I am writing B as it is the big, and it is small. That's why I am writing S for small. As S for small, S is for small. That's why I am writing S on this circle as it is small. Now in this picture, which one is tall? Definitely this is tall, so I will write T. T for tall. Its height is more than this height. Okay, so it is higher than this. So it is the tall or taller. And what is this? This is short. This is short. Its height is not more than this. Its height is not more than this, but its height is more than this. So that's why I have written T for tall and S for short. Now look very attentively. This is fat, but this is not fat. This is thin. This is fat. This is fat, but this is not fat. This is thin. So if you this is, you may call this is thick. Thick means fat. Okay. So this is, maybe you may call this thick also. So I am writing T again for thick, and I am writing this is T for thin. Okay. So this is narrow, but this is thick. This is narrow, but this is thick. Okay. So this is thick and this is thin. As this is narrow, you may call this is a thin object, and as it is fat, so you may call it thick object. Okay. So now today you have learned a new topic, a new concept of shape, that is shape knot. New concept, that is thick and thin. Okay. So the fat objects may be called as thick, and thin or narrow objects may be called as thin. Okay. So this much is your lesson for today from the basic knowledge like GK, conversation, and some shapes. Hope you all have understood and enjoyed this class. So everybody do learn at your home. Mass practice at your home. Okay. So let me finish my class here and say me bye-bye. And usually I will say, take care of yourself, your health, and stay safe at your home. Okay? Bye-bye.